podcast series titled Outside the Courtroom will be coming out next week. It will be available for viewing on all my social media platforms. My journey thus far, from my early days, education, and career, has been a most thrilling and fulfilling one. The thrill and fulfillment have, of course, been interspersed with heavy doses of challenges along the way. But through it all, I have learned great lessons which I intend to share with you in the coming series. I remember in my first year as a law student at University of Ghana, Legon, I went out one Saturday night with my friends. It was on Sunday evening when I was getting my books ready for the coming week that I remembered that Mrs. Dowuna Hammond, our lecturer for Law of Contracts, had given my tutorial group an assignment due for submission the next day, that is on Monday. Wow! I had completely forgotten about it and I was about to go to bed. The sleep just disappeared from my eyes and I had to act fast. I forced myself into the first piece of clothing I found in my locker, and in a matter of minutes, I had sprinted to Ekwafu Hall and XB, specifically room 207. When I got there, my friend and mate, Perfect Deborah, as she was then known, was already in bed, and she was beyond shocked to see me. Without any introductory niceties, I launched straight into the purpose of my visit. I needed a contract law assignment to dab, that is, to copy, as we used to say. Perfect immediately turned pale, as if she had seen a ghost. "Hey, what if they catch us?" she demurred slightly. I assured her that the class size was large, and besides, I would make some changes in the answers, so we would be home safe and dry. Or so I thought. The next morning, I submitted my assignment just like everyone else without any problem at all, and I went into class for the day's lectures. We were in class when our tutorial assistant, one Mr. Barnes, came and sought permission to call Perfect and I upon Mrs. Dowuna Hammond's instructions. At that point, I knew the cat was out of the bag. We had been caught. The look of fear on Perfect's face gave us out even before we got to the lecturer's office. Our lecturer, as cool as a cucumber, presented our two assignments and asked me to read. When I finished, she asked calmly, "What is the difference between the two?" Once I realized her gaze was cast upon me, I knew better than to be defensive. I owned up and apologized and promised to go and write the assignment again. She obliged me and advised me never to pull off such a thing again. To say I was embarrassed will be an understatement, more so before my admirable lecturer. By the end of that day's lectures, I had learned that lecturers knew every student's output and one could not easily play any tricks on them. Most importantly, it taught me two lessons in life. First, to prioritize our studies even if we make time to chill every now and then. And secondly, to banish the sense of complacency that often creep into us after we excel a bit in any field of endeavor. For instance, in my sober moment later that day, I realized that because I did excellently in the first semester exams, I had become complacent and I was beginning to lose focus on my studies. I made a turn for the better. These are lessons that have served me well as a family-oriented person and a lawyer in private practice. Much as we like and do indulge in the fun part of life, we must ensure that we pay optimum attention to our families and our work as well. And anytime we feel our egos are getting bigger than ourselves and complacency is setting in, we need to be self-aware. Take a step back and tame it. Make a date with me as I share a piece of my journey with you in the coming series.